And now we're just curious.
We'll raise it to 75.
Very poorly played.
5 folds.
Fun flop, though.
Yeah, it's fun.
You know, fun flop, fun turn.
Awesome turn.
6 raises.
That's all you can wish for.
You never know what they're doing back there in the production room.
How are we doing on?
Down for another one. Would anybody like a refill?
I got a refill ready.
Oh, you there already? Cool.
It's always that
While you're
Pierre
wearing
and
a
Jay
hat, obviously.
just guzzling.
Jay?
Emptying bottles.
Set and
By
top
the time we go to
pair.
Zach, we all drunk.
Set
Yeah,
versus
it's
set and the ace, Rick.
Save.
Set over set.
Say goodbye to Billy's chips.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Yeah.
brother. Yep, enjoy.
James, good for
Yeah,
refill?
I'm good right
It's
now.
good, right? I like
It's
it.
good. It's
Yeah.
smooth.
Very smooth.
It's good with Coke
I
after.
just
too.
realized when you say you're good, I assumed
I
it's
said it's pretty good with Coke
Oh,
after.
no, you're good.
You're good. Okay.
Cheers, Jay. He's
Cool.
good.
I got some, but
Everyone's
it's
good?
okay. Give me some more.
Yeah. Just so that way you feel in.
Thanks, bro.
All in. A 650 wager, a call from the Waco Scrub, and Billy rips it
I
here.
just looked up
Wait,
what
where's my-
people,
oh.
what people like.
Set over set.
CW loves it.
Cheers.
You said you just looked
Going
up-
nowhere, trying to get Waco
Yeah, I
Scrub
just-
involved as well.
Looked up what.
Caribbean,
the
they
best-
good with rums.
That's the thing.
Yeah, so-
rum, cigars, and coffee.
Yeah.
That's what's there. And then apparently, Don't Q was like what everybody.
Once CW makes the call, should be a rather quick exit from the Waco Scrub, as both Billy and CW have been very quiet 28 hands into the session today.
Or go to a different country.
Just
So you know
Yeah, I
what
bought
it is.
a little bag of coffee.
You know it's the U.S., right?
Sorry?
You know it's the U.S., right?
All in
No.
from CW.
Different country.
Oh, sorry. I mean, and
It is.
Sorry, quick fall
it
from
is,
Waco
but it is
Scrub.
also a different country.
And it's just a cooler here for Billy. Looking for a 9
Oh
ball.
my God! Look at that
The
shit.
9 of spades.
You miss poker?
One remain.
club.
Nice hand.
Club on a ton.
It could happen.
Clap. Clap.
Oh my God!
Don't do it.
Don't do it to my guy.
Billy
Corey,
picks
man.
up a bunch of outs now.
All right, not a club here. Come
Can
on.
hit a club.
Nice.
And CW can breathe now.
he comes like that. Yeah.
Way more outs picked up on the turn, but the Jack of Diamonds secures the biggest pot of the afternoon so far for CW. Now sitting on roughly a $15,000 stack.
Hand number 1, folks. We'll go around the table here in a
That's
minute.
right. That's his thing.
Just to make it 1,000 first hand. What a wild man.
Oh, I see. Next week you're doing it. All right.
Yeah, next week I'm doing it.
3 call, 4 call.
When I do, I look at the camera, counting down. It's for you, Bulldog.
Jaywin with pocket pair raises to 60.
To make change, and you just hope
Gets 4 other callers. Queen high board.
I was going to do 65, and then whatever gave me the look, dude. He was like,
What happens when you're the only one to bring 500? You know, it's just like, oh, I must use these.
Just getting underway here. Let's see if Jaywin continues as he flops a set.
7 bets.
Set on hand number 1. The man must be blessed.
There he is, folks. If you know are from Chatsville, you know Hiker.
Hiker till heaven, right?
Yes, he is representing Yoda and VW Bug with his card protector today, if you look close.
5 forward.
Open ender for Hiker, raises to 180. Dad comes along, looking for a gut shot. And Jaywin, who had an amazing night last night, I think he won close to 20,000, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that's a stretch. I thought it was more
Really quiet.
near 10.
Really serious.
Okay,
first
maybe a
hand.
little less.
We'll call it 15.
Final table Kev in the box will give us a turn.
Check. 7 check. Two bets. 325.
Hiker has come out firing. Hiker's from Georgia. Loves Chatsville. Was named most valuable chatter last night. And now he's on the felt.
Looks calm, cool, collected.
big monster truck.
3 call.
That is VW Bug from. There we go.
Who's that?
VW Bugs is the other
Is
person.
the other moderator.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, VW Bots. Okay, yeah. Oh, so your reference is the other from Chatsville. Pretty cool.
All in from J-Win on hand number 1.
You got to admire the heart here from Hiker. Open-ended. Not loving the jam, though. Doesn't want to get stacked on hand number 1. You got to imagine he's a little bit nervous. Used to being a chatter, not used to being a player. He watches these guys battle.
I just did it more slowly than him.
But he's in there. He's getting it in there.
The heart of Chatsville. Yoda on his shoulders. VW Bug right in front of him.
Top up.
Hand number 1. He knows the rules. No nits allowed. Ready to gamble. Going to be looking for a 4 or a 9. Dad has one of his outs, so Hiker's not going to like to see that 9 exposed.
Hey. Oh, boy.
8 outs technically, but as we see on the top right corner of our tablet or screen, we only have 5 outs
Make the decision.
remaining.
I'm okay going once unless you.
That's good.
I never make the
Yeah,
They're going
I've
to
never
rip it
played a game
one
where he
time.
hadn't even had the option, so.
4 or 9 for Hiker.
Pain.
Does not come. And Dat would have got there. Dat's 8-9.
I'm gonna buy some of the change.
He folded.
I'm gonna say 4 days. You stuck for 4 days, and just
7 raise.
basically you never drank
75.
before.
8 fold.
New liver.
1 fold. 2 fold. 3 call. 5 fold.
Cowboys for J-Win. As Dat comes along with 4-7 suited.
6 re-raise.
Fair, yeah. One more right there.
CW with Big Slick. Looks like he 3-bet to 375.
1,000.
And J-Win's going to 4-bet to 1,000. That's going to exit.
3 folds.
Back to CW. Big Slick. Does CW want to put it all in? Or just see a flop? It's only got 4,300 behind.
21.
6 raises to 20.
He's going to 5-bet to 2,100. A little Ming click.
I'm all in.
All in.
7 moves all in. 6 claws. All right, guys.
And a call.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yep.
J-Win, first 10 hands, he's been all in 3 times.
One's for me.
Okay. This is breakfast. Puerto Rican breakfast. You want rocks? Anybody
Skull
want
Mike
Yeah, I do, for sure.
just rolled out of bed there.
Here, guys.
CW.
Came for a shot.
It's a little liquid.
There's the ace. J-Win
King, so you draw dead.
is going to lose CW. Huge pot, $7,000. If you love poker, which I know you do, this is the place to be. At least 3 tournaments every single day if you're a tournament player, sometimes more. Cash games galore, and it's an incredible value at just $11 an hour. Just become a member. All you got to do to become a member is be 21 years old. That's it. Then fill out a 1-page form, and you're a member.
Pocket J wins for the man himself. Hiker with the slot machine 7s. Suited Broadway cards for Pierre. And a suited ace for CW. Pierre doesn't even think about it, lays it down. CW, who opened up this pot and then got raised by his neighbors, actions back on him, Mr. Fajitas himself. Gonna defend and make the call. 3 ways to a flop.
There's a set for Hiker.
I was literally about to tell you, I'll take the 7s. I'm sticking it, I didn't say it. Set for Hiker, overpair for Jaywin, and this could be trouble for him. Everything going the 2 seeds way today. Our visitor from Georgia, big fan of the stream, watches every time, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, right here. The Lodge Live channel, YouTube. Calls the $400 wager. Backdoor possibilities for CW if he wants to put in an additional $400. See what the turn brings. He does not. He's out of there. Heads up. Jaywin's going to need a jack. Running straight cards. It's pain, but it's a queen. Jaywin slows down. Hiker needs to fire here. 1 whole piece of banana. That's $1,000, folks. Puts these jacks in an awkward position. Jaywin's going to look him up. Stare there from Hiker. The ace, not what Jaywin wanted to see. Hiker now hoping and praying that perhaps Jaywin has an ace or a queen. Jaywin was the 3-better pre-flop. He does have the aces and queens in his range. But Hiker, rightfully so, still going to go for some value. And this should be a fold from Jay. Milky sizing from Hiker, but Jaywin has that sour feeling in his stomach. No longer raising after this speech to himself, either calling off the 1300 or folding. And he's about 70-30 fold right now.
13, 14.
1,300 to win 6,200.
Just going up,
13.
bargaining with yourself.
Best I can do is 13.
Hiker very strong, this time remaining silent. It's going to pay him off.
Good shot.
And Hiker,
Nice hand, sir.
Nice.
Thank you.
the man from Georgia.
Playing well, running well. The recipe that all players dream of.
Get paid.
It's a true story. Jaywin,
On
Yeah,
John.
the Austin poker community
Super cool.
for sure. Jay,
is amazing. The Lodge poker
Yeah, man.
community in particular.
well, I was going to 3-bet, but
Okay.
I'll win. If you want to call, you can.
Good people.
No pressure. You can look at your hand.
He's just 3-betting, making
Is
sure
that
you got
binding?
enough customers around.
Please wake up with a big hand.
I mean,
Medium.
I guess.
Fire.
What was that, 250?
As we quietly surpass 4 hours and 15 minutes on today's stream, we're going to go a little while longer, give you some extra time here. CW with Big Slick suited. Remember tomorrow, 3 p.m. Central, we're at 297 likes. Let's get to 300 real quick right now. We'll give you the lineup for tomorrow.
If you jammed hands, I should have called.
Yeah, sure. I thought you could.
I really jammed. It's like,
I thought you could have ace king and then like I thought some ace 5 and some other stuff in there. So. Anyway, 'cause it's the net game. I figure you.
Right.
You're gonna add a couple pips in.
I should have called, honestly. I played it bad. I played like an asshole. Call, run twice. Chop.
Yeah,
8.
that's absolutely what happens when we run it twice. We just sharp.
All right, after this hand, we got to 309. That's a good job, Chatsville. We'll give you a few names. I said one earlier and don't see him anymore.
That's because you shouldn't be blurting out names.
Man.
Offsuit, right?
Hope all is well.
Offsuit. Yeah.
Jaywin just said that he likes ace anything suited.
Pair of tens flush draw. Top pair for Hiker. And my goodness gracious, 2 pair now. Jaywin and Hiker. One end of the table against another. Stream veteran versus Chatsville veteran.
Oh, hey. Do 10, do 10. Do 10, do 10.
That's just giggling, doing some push-ups there in the back. Meanwhile, we have a big hand developing. Goes check, check. To the river we go.
Holy shit. Damn.
And it's a boat for Hiker.
There's the boat.
That's
The member of Chatsville wearing the blue shirt.
Goes for a tiny wager, 600.
So Jeremy started doing with
And
his,
it gives Jaywin the flush.
anymore in the stand-up game. So he's changed to push-up.
Danger.
$600 into $2,400.
He made a bet with somebody else. He goes, if I double my stack first, then you got to do 10%.
The action
If I double my
9
stack first, I gotta.
of spades.
I remember he did one with Zach.
And we have a raise to 3,000 from Jaywin. Got to imagine Hiker's going to say those 2 words with 5 letters combined.
Guess if you coolered me, you coolered.
No. No, we're only,
Just
we're only
calls.
losing to jacks.
Good call.
We were only losing to jacks
Oh, God.
That's nice.
You didn't raise? What the hell?
and tens.
I really thought he flopped a set of tens.
Losing to tens as well.
I was going to say you beat that.
That's stunned. Losing to jacks and tens.
Lucky son of a.